Have a quick sniff. Cool. Not in the Rainbow Wood. It should be a relatively benign experience. It's a jungle difficulty level historic site. I think we could handle that. Stop. Freezing's bad. Don't freeze. Ivory Kawar. Just a random ruin. EMP grenade. Yes. I won't bother with the axe because I have so many of them now. Oh, the rock is still there. Wait a minute. I blew up the wall around the rock. The electric arcs destroyed the wall and the rock remained unharmed. You noticed ruins next to the ruins. Alright. Chain gun turret, top right. Just gotta get up there. Surprise! There it is. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. I do sometimes think that Auto Explorer is like designed to frustrate me, because the character will choose to go in just the weirdest directions. It's like I could see there's treasure over there. Don't you want to look at that first? No. Are you sure you don't want to look at that? No. Ooh, a gun rack. It's a pump shotgun. Disassemble it. Room full of garbage. Just smash my way into other rooms. There's still one more. You should cut off Clank's face and wear it. My good friend Clank? But Clank puff on me. Make inappropriate comments about puffing on people everywhere you go. Replace cell. Those are dumb ruins. You're lost. Sawhanders, hell no. Mr. Clancy! What were you up to? No! Fuck you! I know you were playing Hades 2. What were your thoughts on that one? Wow, did you play Hades 2 the whole day? I thought you were just gonna play it for a little bit. Just a little peeksy-weeksy at Hades 2. Did it suck you in? You couldn't get away? Hello, Raiders. If you're here and you don't know Wade Clancy, non-Raiders, I assume you knew who he was if you were over there before. Go give Mr. Clancy a follow. The man is phenomenal. A generous, giving lover. And most of you already know who I am, I assume. But you might not know Caves of Cunt. I know you don't love Hades 1. Hades 2 is more of the same, so I enjoyed it. I don't want to overdo it while it's in EA, so I played it for a bit. Do we get to give him crap for playing something? Oh, absolutely! Absolutely you do. Feel free. But how, like, what were your thoughts? Do you like it? Is it different enough that I should give it a shot? Is it so similar that I shouldn't bother? A slumberling? Yeah, I'm just gonna go kill it for fun. Poor slumberling's not even paying attention to me. I'm just gonna walk over there and try and cut its face off. Return showered and refreshed. It's Hades 2, Hades but more. So if you want more Hades, play it. If not, don't play it. Alright, alright. Did anything stand out, though? Like, as different from Hades 1? Ah, I wanted his face. Thermal grenade, take it. Silver nugget, take it. Vine wafer, sure, take it. For those of you that are just joining us from that raid, we're playing Keys of Cuts to check out the new UI overhaul, which includes a nice, like, paper doll setup for your character. My goal is to try and break the UI by being a mutant that grows as many limbs as possible. So, for instance, I have my body, on which we have my head, and then, of course, we can't forget the fact that on my upper left arm, I have another face growing. I would be remiss not to mention that on my lower right hand, I have another body part called a stem growing out, which has a head. So I have 4 heads, 5 faces. On all of my faces, I am wearing faces that I have cut off of other people, because it gives me stats, like ego. It does make the people that are associated with those people very angry, so unshelled reptiles think I am history's greatest monster, because I'm just running around wearing all their severed faces that I lopped off their bodies. Draw your cut character. I would have to, like, reference this over and over then. It makes them feel cute. The game sounds psychotic out of context, a little bit. I guess, like, if I were going to really, like, elaborate on my question for Mr. Clancy, what I'm curious about is, yes, is the story, like, just little bits and pieces in between all the runs? But more, I'm curious, like, I think the first game, it took a lot of play before you got enough weapons to make it feel like, oh, there's a lot of variety between the runs. The runs felt very samey to me. Hades 2 was a 1999 Brazilian first-person shooter. Thank you, Kragon. Somebody's appreciating the actual origin of Hades 2. But, like, is there, like, run variety more so than one? That's what I'm curious about. The runs for Hades 1, I always felt very, like, very the same. To me. I know folks can get quite protective of Hades when I'm critical of Hades. I do acknowledge it's a good game. It's a good game. Don't yell at me. How many shim scales will I run into as I try to run across the screen? The answer is 700 shim scales. I hate this tree. I'm not even gonna look at their loot. I mean, come on. They're Naftali. They're not gonna have anything that's gonna be worth my time. Goatfolk Village. Murder everybody. Leave no survivors. Drawing this cut character is gonna be an interesting experience. Yeah, I'm in the same ballpark. Like, Hades 1, I didn't find it fun. I thought it was kind of boring to play. But I acknowledge it's a good game, and I completely understand why people like it. It's not like Five Nights at Freddy's, where, like, I just don't understand why people like that one. I could totally understand why people like Hades. Yeah, might as well. Could sell it. Will cut fall into this category when the story is complete? I would think so. Like, I enjoy the story of Cut as is, and it's still not done, so I look forward to when it's fully complete. I don't know if the narrative is justified, though. Like, I don't think Caves of Cut, the story, benefits from being a roguelike at all. I just like the story. Caves of Cut has two distinct types of narrative going on inside of it. There is a primary plot, which is the same between all runs, and I enjoy that story. It gets pretty epic as you go, and its current endpoint is incredible. Like, I was on the edge of my seat the last time we got to the end, because it was my first time seeing it, and it is duly epic, I would say. And then there's the procedurally generated elements of the game, which has, you know, Sultan histories, little procedurally generated quest lines for you to go on. And those are very fun and silly. They're not epic. It's stuff like, hey, our village really likes anarchy. We need you to go and smoke out of our sacred hookah and think about anarchy while you do it. And, like, that's a quest you might get. That's one of my favorite quests I've ever gotten in this game. And then the last element is, emergent story. Like, there's a lot of fun stuff that will happen while you play that becomes your story. Like, I once found a clone of Sadomus, a very scary character. An underground cloning facility. Just a random encounter I found. And it was my first time encountering that kind of stuff, and I tinkered with it. I broke the not the cloning machine, I broke the, cryogenics machine without understanding what I was doing. And I just left. And, like, hours later, that clone had thawed from his little pod and hunted me down, and I could not fight him. He was, like, way out of my league to fight. But he happened to find me while I was encountering a rip in space and time, and I managed to escape him. He didn't get a chance to murder me because I just threw myself into a hole in space and time. And those three aspects, having one consistent storyline, having the procedurally generated histories and stories, and having the emergent storytelling, those three things come together to form one of my favorite roguelike experiences, which is Caves of Cut. I've long wondered if the redacted at the end of the Tomb of the Eaters hints at redacted not being a break in the narrative when you encounter it elsewhere. Huh. I know what part you're talking about at the end of the Tomb of the Eaters. But I'm not sure what the redacted in the second part is. But I would be curious about it. Emergent storytelling is the best, yes. But yeah, like, that's my problem with Hades, is that the runs really bleed together, and they don't feel different enough. Maybe the jump scares help people feel alive. For Five Nights at Freddy's, yes. Five Nights at Freddy's is just, like, it's boring to me, because I don't find it scary. And I can't understand how there are so many copies of it. So many sequels to it, I should say. Even the part where that run glitched out and the sludge ate you, that was top-notch. That's like one of my favorite runs of all time because of the emergent nonsense that happens. Yeah, take all. Gomper's referencing, we had a run where we played a high-level psionic, like we were all psychic powers, and early in the run we managed to tame a sludge that grows more powerful with every liquid it imbibes into its body. And we raised it. We fed it all the liquids, we made it super powerful. That was one of the buggiest versions of this game I've ever experienced, because we broke it. On so many levels. One of our folded carbide battle axes is going to be named. I've been going with, like, culture stuff and quality stuff, but I think it's time to let chat redeem name this and name a weapon. What do you want to name this folded battle axe? You can get a sludge friend right now. Poopy Face? Alright, Poopy Face it is. Poopy Face, the folded carbide battle axe. It's poopy, so we'll go with brown. I definitely will not be able to get a sludge. I don't have proselytize, and even if I did, we barely managed to do it the first time as a character that was made entirely of ego. Oh, come on! Oh, there's so many flame snats here. Do I have any recommendations for how to learn about this game? I would say sitting down and playing is definitely step one. By far, just getting your hands dirty is the best way. Outside of that, YouTube probably has some good guides. I would also say right now, if you have questions, I could answer questions. There are people in chat who are also very knowledgeable about this game who can answer questions. I would say, though, if you're looking for, like, a recommended type of run to start yourself off with, I would say make yourself a mutant and take corrosive gas. Corrosive gas would help. It's an easy mutation that you could use to keep things off of you. I find it helps a lot. Also, yes, Gomper's link to our VOD channel. I got plenty of playthroughs of CUD. Including, like, me learning CUD. My first run is on there. That was me learning the game. Truekin? I know Truekin has a lot more stats and a lot more skill points to work with, but I do find Mutant easier. Corrosive Gaff Key, yeah! Sleep well, my dude. You don't want to spoil it for everyone? Oh, I got you, Bobby. No worries. No worries. There's no way we'll be doing the Tomb of the Eaters today. We still have to do Bethesda Susa. Bethesda Susa's a long one. Is this... Are all the slug snouts like part of a cult? Yeah, I guess pigs are really into the family of the Scourge of Kwazabu. Sleep well, my dude. Pleasant dreams. While pigs are annoying, this is gonna be a cakewalk for us. We got lucky. Grab some books. Like chitinous pumas and a bunch of different slug snouts as the only enemies in this cult. Easy peasy. Although being on fire a lot's a little annoying. Put the fire out. So much fire! Boop. I'll even zoom in a little bit for a little while. A little easier to proc what's going on, I think, zoomed in. My character can't see very far anyway. But he is immune to sleep gas. Suckers. I'm sorry, is the firefly an enemy? I thought I was cool with bugs. Oh man, and now all the bugs saw me kill a bug, so the bugs are all gonna be jerks about it. Come on! There, no more witnesses. We are spec'd into axes and pistols, by the way. We are close and mid-range. Largely close range. I'm all about lopping off body parts. We are very much spec'd into the dismemberment tree. Alright, let's head for the treasure. We know there's a historic relic here. And I want it. Charge it. It's dead already. Iron pocket fails to penetrate the mud roots. Yeah, I'm not so accurate with my pistol still. There's so many different pigs! Just bacon everywhere. I think I'm gonna make bacon pancakes for breakfast tomorrow. Preserve my fresh food. I'm inspired to cook. We already have a recipe that makes me heal when I do electric damage, and we are swinging an electric axe around. Do I want to make a different kind of thing? How much freezy fun do I have? Because I also have the... I have the schematics for making stuff to freeze. One Rhymewick face. Do I not have any... I would have thought I had more... What are they called? Can't remember their names. They're not the Rhymewick, the other lizards. I killed a bunch of them, but I guess I didn't make any of their bits. Ah, whatever. Let's just go with Jerky. I got Dawn Glider Tail. Fire Ant Gaster Paste. Maybe I can prevent being on fire while we're down here. And some worm jerky. Sure. Cook. Whenever you're set on fire, you get more HP for an hour. Whenever you take damage, there's a chance you just pyrokinesis the place at level 5. Gain some heat resist. You know what? Whenever I take damage, there's a chance we're just gonna light the place on fire. That sounds like it's going to do terrible stuff for me. Only gonna cause problems. Just the way I like it. Son of Betrothed Urchin's Gift. I found the treasure already. A chipped off chunk of luminous spindle, magnetized by the fall to Earth, orbits its chosen warden. There's an engraving of urchins being venerated as idols. +1 to ego, 400 rep with urchins. Is this just a... Is this essentially a floating glow sphere that gives me ego and rep with urchins? Get. Strange tubes, it's a missile launcher. Disassemble that. Electro bow, disassemble that too. Take the chem cell.
Here's what I found.
Alexa, no! Demon.
Here's what I found.
Alexa, no!
Here's what I found.
What the hell? Alexa, stop. I don't think you guys could hear it, but the demon's talking to me. Alright, I know there's more treasure down here. God. Oh, I get to choose where I put the fire? That's neat. It's proccing a lot more than you thought it would, huh?
Hello there.
It's going off again! Where am I in the fire, though? It's happening again. That was kind of amazing. Oh my god. Alright. I can't hit nothing with my... Ooh, Puma Chitin. Minus 200 rep with cats. I'm gonna take that. Leave the paw on the floor, though. It's trying to shoot me, but it's just shooting the wall. Cool. Easy encounter. Yeah? Just light them on fire. Man, I get to use the the pyromancy ability a lot. I thought 8 to 10% would be pretty low. Disassemble the pistol, take it for parts. In early 4696 BR, Dario Duke II challenged the Sultan of Kut to a duel over the rights of the villagers of Ezra. He won and ascended to the crown. He was 28 years old. No else to explore. Take the stairs down. Way to go, bud. You made it so I could set you on fire. Trestle, what's going on? Man, this new meal I made is great. Something was broken. It's going quite well. I have a pretty fun build coming together here. I'm a man with lots of body parts. Most of them are hands and arms. So chances are good that when I attack something, I'm going to lop off its body parts. I'm wearing all their faces because I keep cutting their faces off. At the moment, I've cooked a meal that every time I take damage, there's a chance it'll let me just use pyrophilia? Not pyrophilia, pyromancy. Like right here, I just got pyromancy. So he attacked me and it'll immediately let me set him on fire. Also immune to being put to sleep. This place is just filled with different types of pigs that all want to set me on fire. Splash around in a puddle for a little while for fun. Auto-explore. Oh, I'm no longer metabolizing my set everything on fire. Disassemble the pump-action shotgun, disassemble the laser rifle, disassemble the chem cell. I just want the bits and bobs. Piggies! Attack these guys on a diagonal. We got a ruin location. We're on 3. I think 5 is where we're gonna find the treasure. Just a spooky long hallway, nothing in it. Some Naftali being lit on fire. Take all. Oh, legendary kitty cat. Loved by the family of the Scourge of Kwazamu. Hated by the village of Tumur. Disliked by the village of Khalil. Hated by Equines. Unfortunately, this cat is going to try to kill me, but it does mean I will get some good rep with all the people that it has problems with. Boo! I can pet other cats. There's a cat in the main town of Joppa we can go pet. Look away. The cat is not long for this world. Alright, everyone's gonna like me because that cat was hated by a lot of people. What is that? A bizarre contraption. Get out of here, piggies. He set his buddy on fire. What kind of mine layer? High explosive mine layer. Oh, Lord. I have concerns about exploring this place now. Oh, immediately find one. It is... It's a Sakant gate. What the hell is that? Water ribbons climb bone-blanched marble columns in high relief. They mount the archivolts and snake between helical rings before a sharp turn upward on the keystone. Here becomes there. Huh. Recharge it. 46 A-bits! Fuck off. Uh-oh. No! It was, in fact, a teleporter. God damn it. And I'm lost. The treasure was literally in front of me on that other area. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, good. It's just a dervish. Hey, bud. I chopped his head off. Sorry about that, friend. Psionic Crysteel Greatsword. I mean, that's gonna trade for decent money, I bet. Oh, man. I saw the purple chest with the treasure we were there for. Can we find anyone that's sentient and knows how to talk? Just so they can give me directions? Take all. Take all. What a bummer. I just had to I was like, oh, a door! I wonder if it goes somewhere. Couldn't just... Oh, sweet lord. Is that a madpole? Madpoles are scary. They could chop all my body parts off. I have so very many body parts. Each one more succulent and tender than the last one. Oh god, another madpole. Alright, madpole's dead. I can hear another madpole. Whew. Don't get close enough to the madpole that he's able to bite you. I learned my lesson that other run, when we had to drag our torso with most of our limbs missing all the way to Bethesda Susa, just for the regeneration pods. That was rough. Thank you, pistols, you did a good job. Where am I? I don't know where I am. The door doesn't have enough energy to send me back. Another dervish in the sightless way. In a room I can't access? Slumberling tail? No, I want faces. This run's all about wearing the faces of mine enemies. Psionic folded carbide dagger, take it. Finish the auto-exploring. Faces of evil! You're lost, man, you're lost. I'm just gonna pop my head into every direction and see if maybe we get lucky. Yeah! What the fuck? This is a scary place to be. I'm kind of surprised that we're all right. We teleported from here all the way up here. It's a little alarming. Very close to the moon stair. Well, I don't want to walk through deep jungle. Especially given my lack of any navigation skills. I have not put a single point to navigation. Teleport back to Mayor Nuntu's town. A lair? Sure. Sithisosus. Sithiosithis. Legendary rank Gershling. That's kind of a gross thing to have next to Kakyutya. I actually don't want to do this layer right now. But nice to know. You know what? No. No! Come on! I'm just gonna head in the general direction. I'm not afraid of anything in this... Not afraid of anything in this jungle. God damn it. Freezy frogs. Bunch of Naftali are not threatening. Discovered a dumb ruin I'm not going to explore. Like, I want the treasure I was 2 feet away from before I walked into a dumb door. Oh, hello. Yeah, ape fur hats. We can only wear... Actually, I have enough body parts. I have enough heads that I could wear multiple ape fur hats. So when we do Bethesda Susa, that will be handy. I'm still lost. God Damn goat folk and their dumb exploding plants. Naftali, you're gonna regret choosing this fight. Let me tell you. You see? You're all dead. You shouldn't have done it. You should have left me alone. Bunch of arrows. I'm never gonna use arrows again. Let's be serious. Regain my bearings. Go, 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 go. Damn it. Maybe I should learn how to navigate a little bit. It would mean there are hostels nearby. No. No. Huh. We're back. Got teleported halfway across the world. Go back down. Don't walk through the door this time. Bad door. Bad. There it is. The chest. Boundless Brand of Tashan. Salt and scars from a comet's tail along the length of the Azure Blade's edge. It's embossed with tiny images of atomic clocks. It's a long blade, which is unfortunate. Grants you temporal fugue at level 3. Now, that might be worth holding in one of our offhands. Temporal fugue ain't bad. Take the grenade, take the wafer. No, don't take the bronze sword, leave it on the floor. To mine, take the book. Take the bent metal sheet. Ignore that. No other stairwells down. We did it. A fusion power station. I don't know why I break it. I just decided I was gonna break it. Cool. And now it's empty. It doesn't work anymore. Out of power. So close to leveling up again. Tinkering, can I make... a programmable recoiler? Requires photonics, damn it! Alright, can't make... a reprogrammable recoiler yet. Can make plenty of chem cells. And I can make salve injectors now. That is nice. I got 31 phasic power systems now. Alright, I'm gonna hit up 6-Day Stilt real quick. So let's go to... I guess Gritgate. So I'm pretty sure I can level up one more time if I just... Oh! Almost forgot to take all my books. Gotta bring some books with me to 6-Day Stilt. Let's put away all the trade goods here. The Son of Betrothed Urchin's Gifts. I think that's a floating glow sphere. I should really just try. But I still want to make more friendships. Can I examine this real fast? No. Boop, boop, boop. Books. Grab all the books. Do a little trade. Artifacts, odd trinket it is. Box of crayons. Disassemble that. 33 pounds of armor. 28 pounds of grenades. Got plenty of water on me. Enough water. 10 pounds of food. I'll just preserve that. Meds. I should put the Puma chitin stuff away, though. Put you two away. There we go. Have a snack before I go. To the 6 days still. Boop. Boop. No. Come on! I took 2 steps! Just go back. Go back toward town. So I thought. There was a legendary cat there, wasn't there? Gonna have to try and find that cat again later. Just don't stop, just run. But then, because I'm a monster, take out all of the Naftali. Y'all shouldn't have picked a fight with me. I'll learn you. Lost again. Why? Stop picking fights with me. Hostiles nearby. Kill, kill. I'm just gonna level up from all the combat at this point. Are one of you a legendary horsey? Hey, leave my horse friends alone. And we are almost so close. Normal Glowcrow? Oh, oh, come on, I'm outside of it. Just ignore the down gliders. They can't hurt me, I'm this far away. Come on, game. I'm clearly at the 6 day still tier. Oh, finally. Alright, I've already shared all my secrets about Reshef. Just pop up here. I got books for you. You can have anything that's not the Corpus Colis. Oh. Yes! My genome! Triple jointed. Corrosive gas. Spinnerets with a new body part. This is a little tricky for me. I want more body parts. I really, really do. However, triple jointed. +2 agility. 10% chance that our agility required skills don't go on cooldown. Triple jointed is it's the smart grab. It's the I wanna be an effective hero. I wanna win grab. Spinnerets with a new body part is breaking the UI. That's what we want to be doing. This is a tough one. I have to pee though. So I'm gonna think about this while I pee, and I ask you, chat. Looking at you requires looking this way, but you guys are over here, so I always look over here, but this makes more sense for you, I imagine. What do you think I should take? Should we take triple jointed so we have more agility? That means getting to all of the pistol abilities we want to do? We can get there now? Which at the moment we can't? Because I think we're at like 23. Like, we need to get to 27 for a lot of the pistol stuff. Or do we get a new body part? Which is kind of the point. Like, we want to break the game's UI. Let me know. BRB. I got P. I would... Can I look at skills and stuff right now? Damn it. Oh, that +2 agility. It's really hard to pass up. And spinnerets are stupid. I'm gonna take triple joints. I want to use all my pistol stuff. Alright, we got level 4 double muscle, level 4 multiple legs. Electrical generation's really nice so we can power our guns and armor. Multiple legs is nice for more carry capacity and more speed. And the rest are all like, we probably won't really ever level them up too much. So I think I'll do electrical generation, because again, more power. Boop. Yes. 26 agility now. So in Pistol Land, we were at 24, right? Yeah, we're at 26 now, so we were at 24. We just gained 2 agility that way. In one more level, we'll actually be able to get to dead shots. I would love to get to Empty Eclipse or Fastest Gun in the Rust. But 29's pretty high up there. But as we get other things, certain injections might show up, we might be able to get there. But at the moment, I think we're going to close this one. I'm going to save up for Berserk. I would love to just go ham on people with my axe. So I'm not going to learn anything new. I am curious, though. 10% chance to sprint stills. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Teleportation to level 4. And next rank would be 40 move speed. We should do multiple legs as our next rapid, excited genome moment. Make a little snacky poo. I hear that Baylor's status is once again quo. I hope for a measure more of change, but thousands of years of tradition do not give so easily. Favored by pariahs. Unshelled reptiles just, wow, they hate us so much. Villager, she had a problem with Joppa? And of course, pigs have obviously not been our biggest fan for a while. Live and drink. What'd she do to Joppa? Refusing them entrance to a local oh yeah, she's the one that's like, doesn't let people into books. She's a very angry librarian. Alright, let's take a look at how our quests are going here. We got plenty of historic sites. Visit Cabbymer Gauntlet Quadrangle? It's moving the camera up as if it's up there, but... Oh, because I learned about it in the Stilt Grounds, I see. It's showing us where we learned these things, not where the actual location is. Capad, find Ikakus, Dariaduct friend at Shawan. Find Son of Betrothed Urchin's gifts. Visit historic sites. Decode the signal. Wait, did I not talk to Q-Girl yet? Whoops doodles. Historic site, historic site, historic site. Perfect. Disassemble that. Pop my grit gate recoil. Well, replace the cell. Pop it. Talk to Q girl because I can't believe I forgot to do that. Q girl, wait. Otho informs me of a method for decoding the signal. Can you encode your instructions for the beat onto this disc? I'll imprint them now. There we go. Almost forgot to do the start of the quest. So we got our Mechanimus all set. We're ready for Bethesda Susa. That said, I've accidentally played CUD most of the day, and I did promise you some chaos. And so, some chaos will happen. We're gonna call CUD here. But I'm very much enjoying this run. This character came together quite nice, quite fast. Like, we're already 25, and we haven't even been to Bethesda Susa yet. And I haven't done that many historic sites. We just happened to find some, like, really nice stuff, a lot of rumors really early. I look forward to seeing where this character ends up.